And I answer to the camera or for you?
Yeah. The bottom.
Okay. Being a chef, it's my life. It's my lifetime commitment. But of course, the first commitment for a chef is to have delicious food.
A chef, an artist, a sculptor, a painter, a poet, a designer, an engineer. It depends what you have to give back, Being a chef, it means to give. Since we reopened after the first lockdown, I said to my team, I want to be close to you, but also I want to rescue the word restaurant, in the deep meaning of that. That comes from the Latin word reficere, to restore. Restore the soul of the guests that are coming from everywhere. So being a chef means sharing joy, happiness.
I have the blessing to be maybe recognized, maybe have a strong voice. So I can use this voice towards a better future, a better food, a better dream. So, but again, my first commitment is into delicious food.
Being a chef to me, being a chef, first of all, is my passion. But being a chef is not just a career, it's a way of life. Our teams are our families. Our work are the conversations that we want to have with people. It's our expression, and I think that that's what cooking really is all about. It's more than just putting these recipes together. But this is our way, this is what we found and our way to communicate with the world around us. And so we do it with our skill, we do it with our passion, and that passion for me is cooking.
I grew up thinking or listening or someone teach me that the food future will be astronaut pills. And that not happen. 50 years gone and food still the same.
We should all look a little bit around ourselves and understand that us chefs we are rock stars, amazing, beautifully dressed and being like in front of you now. But on the other side, we should be those who tell you stories, how to live, how to cook, how to use the ingredients. We should be those who knock on the doors of the local communities and say like, hey, should we work together? I think it's super important. And, it looks like being something that everybody's saying, but it needs to be said and it needs to be done, and that's the worst. So a lot of people just, I sometimes they say to me, hey, chef, would you like to talk about sustainability? And I'm like, yeah. But it's like charity 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Everybody was talking about charity. Today, everybody's talking about sustainability, but how many of you are really sustainable? That's a very good question. So it's a question for the next award. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Anna.
What will be the food in the future will be maybe a new relation with food. We waste a lot. We didn't respect the ingredient. Maybe we didn't respect the earth. And the earth is the planet. And we didn't own the planet. It's just a tiny part of it. So I do believe that the future in food will be the same. Our relation with food will be better and better.
And I think that now we have the resources, we have the access to information, and we have the knowledge to be able to start implementing the change that we want to see in our daily lives and in our kitchens.
Wiesz co, wydaje mi się, że wszystko jest w naszych rękach, ludzi z branży, tak powiem, kucharzy i ludzi związanych z gastronomią, czy dziennikarzy, blogerów, aby nasza ta społeczność się powiększała i abyśmy mówili głośniej o tym, co się dzieje wokół. Tak, dzisiaj mówimy właśnie o sytuacji, jaka jest wokół nas i musimy to nagłaśniać i nie jest łatwo w tych czasach być kucharzem, i zrobić coś fajnego, bo jednak wszystko blokuje nas, tak więc musimy trzymać się razem, po prostu, mocno razem.
The future is not a place. The future is a state of mind. So the future is here. When I say culture is the most important ingredient for a chef of the future, I mean culture, knowledge, consciousness, sense of responsibility. These just follow the rules, those rules, my rules, and you see the future, you shape the future. You know, the vision that I have, it means I always have 1 foot in the past, because that means I know everything, and 1 foot in the future, because I forget about everything and I create something new. So for each one of us, there's a different future. It depends what you have here.
Grono tych młodych kucharzy ma ten problem, że nie może skupić się na jednej rzeczy i dużo rozprasza sytuacji. Między innymi właśnie social media rozpraszają i próbują być wszędzie albo być każdym po kolei. A tu jednak musisz te klapki sobie założyć na oczy i w jednym kierunku brnąć i mieć jakoś tam, powiedzmy, może nie idola, a kierunek, którym chcesz podążać, a nie być wszędzie i wszystkim, bo tak się nie da.
My advice for young chefs, maybe be like a soccer player, training every day, cooking every day. Put your best, challenge yourself to do the best. Believe in yourself. If you didn't believe in you, nobody's gonna believe in you. So keep doing. It's hard, but it's beautiful and delicious.
I would like to say to young chefs that they have a tremendous power right now. They hold the future in their hands, and they need to think very carefully about the things that they're going to do in the next 10, 15 years, because they're the ones that are going to shape the planet for the better. And so I wish them the best of luck. I wish them the most courage, and I think that they definitely have it, and I can't wait to see what they do. From heart, of course. Your heart.
I would like to share this message as a reminder that the kitchen is all about peace and love.
La cuisine, c'est liberté y beaucoup, beaucoup d'amour.
La cocina no tiene fronteras. La cocina nos une. La cocina es amor.
I think that the future for everything, for cooking, but for everything that we're doing in our lives right now is really to start focusing on rethinking so many of our systems that have been put in place for so long. How are we cooking? What ingredients are we choosing? What lifestyles and cooking cultures do we have? How are we employing people? Just so many different factors of the life that we live that need to be revamped and reshaped so that we can actually start building a sustainable future, a healthy planet, and strong communities.
La cocina son dos cosas maravillosas. Amor y paz para todos. Bakea eta maitasuna da sukaldea. La cocina es paz y amor.